on there
Hang on
after
a
that.
minute. You're all going on
in-
about Miss Red is in the wrong for what she did with regards to sending the photos on, but not one of you's turned around and said that Fact Freak's in the wrong for posting it all over Instagram.
Where's the proof of that?
Too, but he apologised. He
He's
came out and
posted
admitted
it all
he did that.
over his Instagram story. Everything.
Do you have
all over
evidence?
Fact
Doing that,
Freak's
he admitted it,
Instagram.
held his hands up and took accountability for what he did. Miss Red lied.
No, he didn't.
He
Where did
literally
he say-
said he's posted it.
Where
He
did he
said
say
that.
sorry? Where was the apology?
I don't remember when the apology was, but
You
he
wanna
has
talk about
admitted, like, he didn't lie, like Miss Red did.
apology?
So don't demand Miss Red's apology if you don't demand Fact Freak's apology.
This
Don't
is
demand-
actually, I can't believe what I'm listening to
Don't
right
demand
now.
to one, but not the other.
Why are you smoking? Can I have some?
Don't demand one but not the other.
Alex, I was joking about the bitch thing, love. So.
Yeah, but Chelsea, I know you don't like me, so...
I do, actually. I just can't believe that you're being like this. And you're saying about, it's like, obviously, oh, you've all been in there supporting Miss Red, but you've supported me until today.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying I wouldn't then jump and say you're this or that.
But you
everyone,
have.
like,
That's what you're doing about
but
me.
everyone is saying Miss Red, cancel her and follow her, but no one's done that to you on your mistakes.
But they can.
So because Fact Freak's apologised to Zach, Fact Freak gets off with the fact that he's posted it today all over his Instagram story and started it all
Alex,
back up.
anyone can go live and get people to unfollow me. I don't care. So yes, they could.
I didn't say they can't.
Yeah, so there we go. So there's not a problem.
I said this whole train of like people telling people who they can and can't support needs to not start, because everyone's made mistakes on here, but no one's cancelling anyone else. So I don't understand why the big cancellation of Miss Red is happening.
Because there's no accountability.
Do you know why, Alex? Is because, like I say, when you compare me to Miss Red, for instance, I don't offer myself up as a moral compass. I don't say I'm good, I am bad, rotten to the core, whatever you want to say. Miss Red says I don't affect people's mental health. I don't do anything. I just open a room for people to come and talk. But that's not right, because she opens a room for everybody to talk on one person and slate them down to the ground. For instance, Ems, who ended up self-harming because of it. And then for the whole day, it sets the narrative for the rest of everybody else. Because then other people go live, Alex, then.
They shouldn't watch the show if they're that upset or affected. People, no one is forced to go into a room and no one is forced to stay in a room.
That's not about viewers right now, is it? It's not about views.
No, I'm saying if you choose to stay in a room and get affected, that you chose to stay there, just like Zach chose to stay in a room.
Ems didn't choose to be the topic of discussion that day, Alex. She didn't choose that, and she didn't choose to have a mental health effect.
But she sits on live every day, drunk as ever, on the FYP doing this and that.
That's her life. It doesn't make her a bad person.
But that comes with the responsibility she's doing. That comes with the job.
No, Miss Red opened boxes so that they could all slate Ems, and she ended up self-harming. What are you not understanding?
And Ems
didn't choose that.
Ems puts herself out there every single day. She's a public figure, so
that means she should be harassed then, because you're saying not to harass Miss Red, but it's okay.
No, I said she should expect an opinion.
Well, Miss Red should expect an opinion, and this is our opinion.
Yeah, she should. Everyone's allowed an opinion, but
so why are you trying to stop people from having it?
I'm not stopping people having an opinion. I'm stopping people.
You are though, because you've booted a few people out the box now.
Stopping people from having.
If you've never watched Miss Red, you can't have an opinion.
Stopping people from having lives, telling
everyone.
everyone.
If you've sent her a heart me, you can't have an opinion.
I'm not even wasting my time with you, Chelsea. You're doing this thing where you're victimizing yourself.
But you've just proved a point, because you've said you're entitled to have an opinion, but then she's sharing hers and you've dropped her out the box.
Right, so
and
what you're not listening to is I didn't say people can't have an opinion. So there we can scrap that. I said people can't be bullying people, sitting on a live and putting someone's profile and encouraging everyone to message and take their numbers. That is bullying. There's a difference.
I'm not even trying to be rude, but you're making yourself look really, really silly. Like you actually are making yourself look silly, because EQ is just completely.
If I'm making myself look silly, then you don't have to be here. Thank you for coming on. Bye-bye.
Liz, can you let Bazooka back in?
No, because he's got a warning, so I don't want my. Okay. He got a warning. Honestly, I didn't drop him.
Okay.
Who's next to shout at me?
Hello again. Can I now speak from a professional standpoint?
Yes, please. And if everyone else could mute, that'd be great, so no one interrupts. Kay, thank you.
Okay, so I've worked in mental health services for a while. I have struggled with my own mental health. From my professional standpoint, in my professional opinion, Zach sending photographs of whatever it was. I don't know. I haven't seen the pictures, but I'm guessing it was pretty bad. It was pretty shocking. And for someone to do that, he didn't use it as a way to silence Misread. I honestly think that he'd just come out of hospital. Hospitals aren't great. They're not nice places to be. I've been in there and I've seen the patients, and it's just not a nice place to be. I honestly think that he was trying to show her what he'd been through in a way that he could try and ask her, try and not convince her, but just ask her to start putting an end to the narrative that was going at the time. Then when she shared the photographs with other people and then lied about it, that's where it starts to get icky. Yes, Fact Freak did, apparently, I haven't seen it, but post these things on his Instagram. But yesterday he held himself accountable and apologised. I think that now it's all come to a head and now it's all out there. There is a lot of healing that needs to happen. Now, when people are jumping in boxes, left, right and centre, or starting up a live, that healing is not, what's the word? All of these lives and all of these boxes are not conducive to that healing process. Does that make sense?
Yeah, well, KK, you said you're a medical professional, right?
I work in mental health services, yeah.
So do you have concerns for Miss Red's health as well, or is that not?
I do now, yes.
Yeah? Okay,
I do.
that's good. I'm glad. Oh, thank you, Odd.
I haven't been a follower of Miss Red. However, she is probably feeling very embarrassed. She is probably feeling very anxious. She is probably feeling attacked. She's probably feeling a lot of things, which is why she didn't come on live today like she said she would.
Thank you, Kay.
This is how I feel. But like I said, she needs to start healing from whatever had triggered her and whatever made her share those photographs. There has to be a...
And the healing from Miss Red for receiving those photographs out of the blue, is that not considered? Because I think you work in mental health, you would know how triggering that can be to someone, and especially when you don't know what someone has going on in their own life, what they're doing to themselves or what they're
Okay, I get that point. I do get that point.
So double standards, you know.
Hang on, just hold on a minute. I get that point, Alex. But on the back of that, if she was so triggered by these photographs, she should have gone to the right place.
So
she should have gone and sought help.
So
she should have gone to seek help for herself.
Miss Red's not a medical expert.
Something.
So should he?
Sorry?
He should have as well. Miss Red's not a medical expert.
But he just come out of help. He was sectioned. He was in hospital. He had just come out of hospital.
And that could have put her in hospital.
But it didn't. She shared them to a load of people that have nothing to do with mental health. They don't understand mental health. They don't understand what it does to people. What I'm saying is, if she was that triggered and it had upset her own mental health that bad, she should have gone to the right place, but she didn't.
So should Zach?
We consider them to other people, other creators. She asked one to do a deep dive into Zach.
And how many people has Zach asked Miss Red about to do to put people on the show and do things on them? I'm just going to leave that as an open question for you all to think about. How many times has Zach contacted Miss Red and said, let's get this talking about this person, or let's talking about that? Because if we talk about behind the scenes, then we should talk about Zach including behind the scenes too.
What about the Lucy situation that Zach tried to open up?
Because Zach was in the group, so he should know behind the scenes. Therefore, he enabled all the behind the scenes action. So he's just as bad as them if he's talking about them. Now, I'm going to talk to another medical expert here, which is Kay below me, because she works in medical, especially for mental health and disabilities. So, Kay, what do you think?
Wait 1 second. Zach apparently is trying to get in the box. That's what
I know, but Zach can wait like everyone else has, you know. Now we're moving on to someone else's opinion.
Personally, I think if you're going to be sending pictures to someone else and it's going to trigger them, then they are going to reach out to other people. Yes, she might have been wrong for sending them, but she had the right to. Yes, she could have gone to someone else, professional, but I think she's done it because she found the pictures and she got very upset and it triggered her, and that's why she's done what she has done. People need to get off the bandwagon and leave her alone at the moment, because look at her mental health now. You lot are all going on about Zach. Yes, he might have mental health, but look at her now. She's being attacked by so many people.
I just spoke on the fact that she's probably feeling attacked by so many people. I do feel for Miss Red because of the situation. I can't imagine what this is doing to her mentally right now.
Yeah, but I'm on about everyone else. Do you know what I mean? The ones that are firing up the lives like EQ today. Why does she have to go on her live?
I don't know, darling. That would be a question you'd have to ask.
She went live so people wouldn't give her views, which is people who don't want to follow her give her views. That's why she went live.
But making people unfollow her, that's not right. That's brilliant.
And also, would you
She
say...
was getting unfollowed before EQ mentioned it.
Okay, so would you say going Miss Red is the beast is telling people to unfollow? Would you say that's
funny? That's funny.
What, hating
I found that
someone?
funny.
Being a bully is funny. Well, then you got to check yourself.
She's not being a bully. She's evil queen. It's in the name.
It doesn't give it a right to say and do what you want.
And it doesn't give a right for Miss Red to come on live and lie and try to gaslight everyone. But, you know.
Alex, you made a point earlier saying that everybody has the freedom to do what they like.
Say one thing real quick, because you're all sitting here with your conspiracy theories. Miss Red has run away. Miss Red has jumped on a safari desert holiday. Maybe Miss Red was on a 1 week long holiday and she got in at 6:30 in the morning today and she might be tired. Maybe that's the reason, okay? And people sitting in here saying you support Evil Queen, okay? You should be ashamed and disgusted in yourself. So it's okay for Evil Queen to sit here and drop Miss Red's followers, but her followers are not being dropped. For the fact that she sits there holding objects, hitting them and saying it's Allah. For the fact that she sat on live stream mocking Molly for cerebral palsy. For the fact she sat there saying swearing shepherdess should go rub her face with mud to make her look even darker. You lot are all fucked and disgusting. This is a hate campaign. This is jumping on a bandwagon. And you're all sitting here saying that someone's afraid when they was on a holiday for 1 week that got ruined due to lies. None of you have any right to talk when I was on that freeway phone call. I know what happened, Greta knows what happened, and Miss Red knows what the fuck happened. That woman was triggered, that woman was screaming down the phone to me, and she confided in a friend. Yeah, she maybe not have shared it to Fact Freak, but it's okay for Fact Freak to post all the photos on Instagram, but he's been held accountable. He's held accountability. Has Miss Red even been live to maybe hold accountability for shit?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Hi everyone, can I speak please? So basically I've not avoided coming live today. I didn't actually land in England till 5:30 this morning and we travelled home. I was going to come on at 10 o'clock and I will be on tomorrow at 10 o'clock. I'm not avoiding any situations. I am going to speak tomorrow. All I'm going to say is thank you to everybody that has been there, sent me a message. I'm not avoiding anything. I will be on tomorrow. I'm just absolutely shattered.
We love you, Miss Red.
Miss Red, you take as long as you need and just don't pay attention to this. Like, you know what? Everyone wants to talk about mental health. Miss Red, you take your mental health seriously. If that means you need to take a week, if that means you need to take a month, you do it, and you don't let anyone at all force you into doing anything that you don't want to do. I stand with you, Miss Red. I always will. I don't give a shit if it gives me tens of thousands of hates. You're an incredible woman. Everyone jumped on your platform when it helped them. Everyone jumped on your platform when it could benefit them, when it could get them the views, and when they could make you middleman to support all of their arguments. Everyone came to you saying, will you show this and will you show that? And now all of a sudden they've got everything they can out of you. They all want to switch this narrative onto you. It's absolutely disgusting. And Miss Red, you just keep standing strong. Don't let any of these people get you down.
Thank you,
Never.
and thank you to everybody else.
Keep being the amazing you that you are, Miss Rad.
Thank you, and I will be on tomorrow, guys. I'm not avoiding anything. Just please give me a day to recuperate from travelling and everything else. I will be on
Can
tomorrow.
I ask just one question, Miss Red? Are you going to take accountability, though, for...
Gillian, I'll be on tomorrow morning. Gillian, I'll be on tomorrow.
Okay, so...
If you want to watch, you're more than welcome. If you want to go into somebody else's live while they come to in, that's great. But I will be on tomorrow morning. Okay, thank you, Prince, and everybody else.
Stay strong, Miss Red. Love you. See you tomorrow to absolutely boss it, girl.
Can I
So
just say one thing before I jump out the box?
Yep.
What I find really upsetting is the fact that most of you in these boxes have worded things in a way that you're classing everybody, you're tarring everybody with the same brush. Yes, I support Zach, but no, do I not feel that people should go and...
So I'm just going to drop everyone out of the boxes because respectfully, Miss Red just said that she wants to address the rest tomorrow, and I'm a friend. So I'm not going to continue speculation from anyone. So if you have your own problems, go to your own lives. If you want to follow me, you can follow me now. Don't forget to drop your heart me's, but listen, mental health matters. And if you want to talk about one person's mental health, you've got to talk about them all. She's just come in here, told you what's what. So stop the speculation, stop the lies, stop the he said, she said. None of you are detectives. If you want to, go take a degree in law or go to a university course instead of being on TikTok. I'd suggest that. And then you can talk about it. But until then, let's stop the he said, she said, because Miss Red's just come in here and said no. Yes? Everyone happy with that? Yes?
Yep.
Yeah, happy with that, Kay?
Yep.
And if you're not happy with that, then so be it. I couldn't give a damn. I think I've been very fair today. I don't think I've been very rude to me. I think a few people have been very rude to me, very abusive, I'd say, and attacking me. So we can wait for tomorrow for the Miss Red show, because ultimately that's why we're all here. You're not here for me, you're all for Miss Red. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. And you can be as affected as you like if you can't come in. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered at all. But thank you for the heart meets, guys. If you want to get the heart meets in, that would be great. Make sure you drop me a follow because we'll be talking about this more. And you can watch whatever cam 2 you'll be watching. Ultimately, you're still watching. Someone block that account, please. So there we go. I'll take all the heart meets because I'm on TikTok live, so I'll offer whatever I want, and people have the right to send it if they want to or not. It's up to them. So yeah, if anyone is a supporter of Miss Red and would like to just say a few nice words to her, she's probably listening. You can request the box, but I don't want any of that got in here now because
Alex, can you bring Mum up?
He said, "Mum, yes, Mum. What would you like to?" Thank you for all the heart me's, darlings, and make sure you follow me.
Hey, Lindo.
Hey there. Hi.
Hello.
Can I say something for Miss Red, please?
Yes, and if you want to come up, I'm going to drop all the boxes. If you request again, if you are Miss Red, you like her, just give a little request and I'll bring you up.
This is for Miss Red. I think she's amazing. She's beautiful. And overall, she's been there for everybody. And I yesterday even posted something for Miss Red, because that's how much I adore her, and I wish that this will all go away and let her come back and do what she does best. I love Miss Red.
Thank you. Anyone else want to say anything to Miss Red? Just request.
I would.
Hi, Chloe.
Hello, you okay?
Yeah, good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. I stand with Miss Red. I think a lot of people have done wrong in their lives before. And I think she will take accountability for the things that she's done wrong, because she always has. But I know that she has saved a lot of people with her lives. one of them people is including me. And yeah, I'll always stand with Miss Red, and that's all I've got to say.
Thank you for being kind, Chloe. I appreciate it.
And thank you for sticking up for her as
You'll
well.
probably get a bunch of hate from these people who hate the fact that people can have opposite opinions, but well done for being strong and real.
And I don't mind that. You know, this is the first box that I've ever joined. And I feel like I have to join because there is such a hate campaign out there right now that I just find absolutely disgusting. So I'm going to do what I feel like I need to do and what you're doing right now, and is to stand up for her and show her that there are people on her side.
Make a video. I suggest all Miss Red's people, sorry to interrupt, everybody who loves Miss Red, make her own video and post it, and she can have hundreds and thousands of videos out there. She deserves that.
Lucy, what do you want to say? Hi, by the way, sorry.
Hey, I'd just like to say Miss Red is a beast, 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 beast.
Oh, God.
Miss Red
Get
is a
out
beast.
there. That's EQ supporters. Imagine requesting to say that. Imagine. And I really hope you don't have children, because that reflects what you are. If you go straight to that, I really hope you don't have children. Someone should get a welfare check on her. OGL, are you, Miss Red, going to be nice?
Miss Red is a cunt.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad.
Yeah.
You sound about 80 years old. You're greying and you need to get some brown hair dye. Thank you.
Fix your face.
Right, well, no one else is coming in now. That's it. So there we go. We can follow me. I'm going to end this in a minute. So Team DG stands with Miss Red because Team DG knows what's happened. Thank you, Caroline, for the subscription. Yeah, very mature old people, right? Very mature. Thank you for the subway. Thank you.
People need to respect each other's mental health as well. I'm sorry.
Oh, I love this lady, Shani J. Come on in. I just love her.
Hey, Shani.
Hiya, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I just wanted to say, really honestly, I think you've done a very good job today, Alex.
Thank you.
Thank God the Miss Red got friends like you and Mama Kaz.
Yeah.
And let's see what is said tomorrow, and let people like EQ, who have gone on there, done a complete and utter witch hunt, which is disgusting, tried to, well, actually succeeded in getting a lot of people to unfollow Miss Red. It's disgusting, it's despicable, and witch hunts ended back in the 17th century. I don't come on lives, I don't go live, but I had to come on here firstly to see how well you've done. Good on Mama Kaz and good on all the rest of Miss Red supporters, because you stick by people, and we haven't even heard the full story yet. So I'm going now, but well done, Alex.
Thank you, Shani. Thank you.
Well done, Mama Kaz, and the rest of you.
Thank you, Shani.
Take care, darling.
See you
Bye-bye.
later.
Bye-bye, love.
Bye-bye. If you stand with Miss Red, Caroline, you're amazing. Thank you. Do you want me to drop you? Let me do it for her, bless her. There we go. All right, there we go. That's the end. So follow me if you want to. Give me your heart me if you want to. And that's that. I'm allowed an opinion. You're allowed an opinion. But you shouldn't be hateful to people, you know. And if you are, then I worry for, you know, your futures, because this isn't the way that the world should be going. We should all be kind and we should all be nice. And good job for Miss Red for coming in here today. And Miss Red, you better be on tomorrow in the morning, because I set my alarm today and got up early for no reason. So there we go.
Don't, because I woke up and was gutted because I thought I'd missed it.
Let me just quickly hear what Odd wants to say, and then he's gone now.
I was gutted.
No problem, Caroline. You're awesome too.
Odd's still in the chat, Alex.
What did Odd want to quickly say?
I'm here, Rod. Hi everyone.
Thank you,
I've
Sean.
just looked in Miss Red's live, and I've never had an issue with her. I think she's fantastic. I've sent her a wee message saying that the blue and whites are always behind her, and I just want to say, Alex, the way you've conducted this live has been phenomenal. The way you de-escalated situations was great, and you should be very proud of yourself.
Oh, thank you, Odd. I don't think I know they keep saying that I've been attacking people. I haven't attacked anyone. I've just said you can't have one rule for one and not for the other, you know.
Well, Alex, what you're doing is you're standing by the true ones.
And just to confirm, I've not been paid by anyone. I wish I was. That would be great. But no, I haven't been paid by Miss Red. I should have asked her if I could join her on the holiday, but no, I haven't. So, and another thing is, I might mod for Luke, but guess what? Luke's my friend, and I won't change that whether you have an opinion on him or not. So keep saying, no, yeah, Luke's mod.
Yeah, but the thing is, Luke's not just your friend on this app; he's your friend off the app as well, Alex. And he's been there for you through some difficult situations that you've gone through in your own life. So at the end of the day, no one's got a right to tell you who you can and can't be friends with.
Yeah. 100%, and I'm just going to block that account. 1 second.
Well, the troll accounts were ridiculous, Alex. I was like trying to block them. I was like, I'm not a mod anymore. Oh my god.
Are you not? I thought you was. I'm gonna.
No, I'm on your backup arm, but yeah.
There you go. I changed that now.
Cheers.
Anyway, yeah, so that's all that we have for that. Thank you, moderator. I've seen you in here going crazy. I know it's been more than usual. And by the way, if anyone wants to say that I'm doing this for clout, what you don't know is I go live every single day and I don't give a shit whether I get 10 viewers or 100. I was just talking on a situation that a lot of people seem to come into. I'm not going to talk about this for days on end now because I'm not like these other people who hold boxes just to attack someone. It was a conversation, and later on we'll be back to my normal game show. So come and register to the event.
Yeah, everyone be there.
Be there Sunday.
Big Brother box battles.
So yeah, if you want to come and play the box battles, come and play that. I don't jump on hate campaigns. I've not hated on anyone. I've just given my opinion on certain things. And